It was supposed to be over. The age of the American muscle car, the thunderous V8s, the tire-shredding torque, done. Or so they said. But Dodge doesn't follow trends. Dodge obliterates them. And with the 2026 Challenger, they've set the drag strip on fire and flipped the bird to every quiet, electric compact crawling the streets. Let's get one thing straight. The soul of this beast hasn't gone anywhere. It's just evolved. The 2026 Challenger is a masterpiece of engineering rebellion. With its design rooted in heritage but dripping with futuristic aggression, it doesn't whisper nostalgia. It screams it, with a turbocharged vengeance. Imagine the classic wide-body stance, muscular, dominant, unmistakably Challenger. But now sharpened with razor-edged LED lighting, aerodynamic tweaks, and a front fascia that looks like it wants to bite. Under the hood, you get options that'll raise your pulse and possibly scare your neighbors. Dodge knew the pressure was on, especially in a market leaning towards electrification. But instead of surrendering, they went hybrid, and not the shy kind. The new e-muscle powertrain combines electrified tech with internal combustion fury. Think instant torque meets good old American horsepower. We're talking up to 850 horsepower in the top-tier Hellcat Red-Eye e-boosted variant. 0 to 60? Blink and you'll miss it. 2.9 seconds depending on the configuration. And the sound? Oh, the sound. Dodge could have gone silent. Instead, they engineered an artificial exhaust system that amplifies the motor's fury, tuned to mimic that chest-thumping, adrenaline-pumping V8 growl. It's not just loud, it's weaponized nostalgia. Inside, the 2026 Challenger ditches old-school simplicity for a cockpit worthy of a fighter jet. Picture a 15-inch curved display wrapping around the driver, seamlessly blending performance data, infotainment, and customizable themes. The new Uconnect system is faster, smarter, and packed with features like real-time track telemetry, drift mode, and even a launch control trainer that scores your takeoffs. But despite the digital takeover, Dodge hasn't lost touch with its analog roots. There's still a real shifter, real feedback from the steering wheel, and that spine-tingling, seat-vibrating power delivery that makes every ride feel like your last day on Earth. Gloriously reckless, completely alive. Safety? Yeah, it's there. Adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, collision alerts. But honestly, when you're holding on to 800+ horsepower, safety feels more like a suggestion. Still, Dodge made sure the 2026 Challenger is as smart as it is savage. Over-the-air updates, remote diagnostics, even facial recognition for driver profiles, it's all part of the package. What's even more shocking? The Challenger hasn't abandoned its crowd-pleasing price point. Dodge remains committed to making raw performance accessible. There's a base trim that still gets you blistering speed, killer looks, and that signature growl. No six-figure MSRP required. But for those who want the top dog, track pack, carbon fiber inserts, forged alloys, launch-ready suspension, you can go full beast mode. And it's not just about straight-line speed anymore. Dodge heard the critics loud and clear. The 2026 Challenger now handles curves like it was born for them. A revised suspension setup with magnetic ride control, a lowered center of gravity thanks to battery placement, and torque vectoring that gives it finesse without sacrificing fury. It grips, it slices, it conquers.